Well, I'm just checking the energy and stuff like that. I hope that you are having a good day and night or morning, whenever it is that you are catching this video. And happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. Shabbat Shalom for those of you who are in Shabbat and you observe it on today's date, then so be it. Whatever is going on in your world, I just hope it's peaceful and full of shalom itself. And so anyway, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Thank you, sweet Yehovah. I appreciate you so very much. I love you with all of my heart, with all of my strength, with all of my soul, and I cleave to you. That is the greatest commandment that you've given us, Yehovah, is to love you with every fiber of our being and to cleave to you with everything and to trust you. And I do. And I ask, Father God, that people would begin to run to you because there is no salvation outside of you. And that we would love one another as you teach us to. What do you want to bring out here, please? Hold on. Sweet Elohim, mighty King, glory. Thank you. Oh, that's too many. That's way too many. Yehovah, will you take this deck, please, and profoundly speak a message to us in the right now moment for any given person that needs to hear this message. If you have a question before I get started, if we get any yes cards out here, I'll let you know, because there's several yes cards in the deck that me as a reader looks at it that way. And so anyway, if you've got a specific question for the Most High to answer, He will meet you if you're sincere about it. If your motive is off, you might go off in your mind and think that you're hearing something. You must be pure in asking whatever that question is. All right. So anyway, because we had a lot of energies about say yes and stuff like that out today. So there's a yes card right there. The Wheel of Fortune is here. This is a yes card in the deck. We also have a message with the Page of Rods. And then we have the Five of Wands. Somebody's got a whirlwind out here on some message, I guess so. But there's also a victory because the Most High is going to turn the wheel. He stated today that they were turning on themselves and He was going to allow it. And that's exactly what the Five of Rods is. A bunch of people just acting like freaking idiots and fighting. We also have the King of Cups, the Three of Cups. The Strength card is also a yes card for me. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor out here. Well, there is war going on. At the bottom of the deck, there is a public victory somewhere with the Six of Wands. Somebody's father is out here around something, and so be it. And somebody's boss. Obviously, we've got empires out here when the Emperor comes out. Somebody is in a real high authority out here in a really big way. And there's big time protection over something out here. Okay. So there is that energy out here in the wording in the Hebraic language. Somebody has the power to make something live or make something die. And obviously the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords is that energy. And the Most High is the one who turns the heart of the king. So we have a couple of fives out here. And that, fives is about change. We have three fives out here, which directly go to dispute and confrontation. That's just energetically in the air. Maybe you ain't said nothing yet, but something is out here. But there is some type of a communication with that page showing up as well. Somebody's got to regulate their passion out here because of something maybe's already went down. There's something positive out here because Musa said that he's going to make something turn out for good for those people in the upright. There's travel out here. There is a doorway out here. The Emperor in the Hebraic language, if you're brand new, he represents a door. But the Strength card is also a doorway. So something about a door is here, and protecting somebody's door is here as well. There's third party that's been around something. Somebody's been crying over spilt milk. The Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out in the cold or insecure about something. But the picture shows somebody's expressing something, maybe in their insecurity or in their lack. But somebody is saying something out here, is going to or did or whatever this is. The wheel is inevitably turning around a matter, and something's going to be positive because there's a victory out here around something. This King of Cups, this is love. And there is a love situation. The Emperor has a counterpart somewhere, or you're dealing with your spouse, or whatever that is, or something at work is here. The King of Cups is in the upright. That's love at its finest. It's one of the kings that can be found within the Emperor. And whoever's knocked some cups over and had a third party out here around some stupidness, or did something and went in somebody's door, or started a war or something like that. They were an all-time manipulator about something out here. Show me this King of Cups, please. The King of Pentacles is here on him. So work matters is also here. At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands again. It's already out here. It's out here actually 3 different ways. I have 2 different decks that I'm using. The actual Six of Wands is at the bottom of the first deck that I use for the whole spread. And then when this King of Pentacles come out in another deck, it's at the bottom of the deck as well. And then the top row here has the Page of Wands, and the Five of Wands sits beside that. So whoever's going to message something, say something, express something, the wheel's going to turn in all positivity, and it's going to get such a public victory somewhere. And somebody is out here in real high rank in a big way around some communication here. Interesting. So what comes out on this King of Cups is the King of Pentacles. So this could be the same person or 2 different people as well. I mean, there's a bunch of people out here. Show me this Emperor. You'll hold up. Heartbreak, sorrow, 3 of Swords. Because there's been deception around some crap. We got way too many 3s out here as well, showing itself in a couple of different ways, and that is a deception. And somebody did say something in all exaggeration, or if they do, the wheels are going to turn and there'll be a judgment somewhere, okay, because somebody is expressing something. Now, today we had a lot about lying witnesses, and this Page of Wands can have a meaning of a testimony, but the pages should bring good news. If somebody thought something that they were going to say in an exaggerating way, it actually is going to bring some good news because something's going to be exposed about it in the public, and there's some type of victory out here, even though there's something heartbreaking around it, because on this Emperor there is a sorrow around him. Okay, at the bottom of the deck where that 3 of Swords comes out on that Emperor is the 5 of Swords, and it has the word defeat over the top of it. Look, there is a feminine energy standing over the top of this masculine energy with their swords. They're locked up around whatever this feminine has done. Somebody's tried to control their husband out here for some cases. Okay, that ain't gonna be for everybody, but that's my Jezebel card when it comes out. I've pulled that card up many times in the screen on visuals, so those of you who've watched those know what card I'm talking about. There's a defeat out here, because there is. It's showing some victory. Somebody's getting a win and somebody's getting a defeat, so it's showing it both ways out here. And there's 8 swords then that comes out on him. So whoever, if somebody's facing jelly, I guess they are. And the Justice is at the bottom of the deck as well, and that is justice. That's the truth. Some type of truth is out here around some cruelty. Cruelty's at the top of the deck with the 9 swords. It says cruelty over the top. There's mental stupidness out here. There's a maladministration on somebody who sits in a really high place somewhere, or somebody in a really high place and getting up and doing something about somebody who thinks they're in all that in a bag of chips. They just show up like 1 or 2 kings, but the Emperor energy with this word out here with the will goes back to somebody who is a real powerful ruler somewhere. Again, if that person somebody is following after the Most High, they are going to get a win out here. The truth is out here around some abominable thing, man. Show me some words. Secret listening is here. Somebody's secretly listened and has spoken about something, and for those people speaking something in the truth, that's great. What else you want to bring out here, please, Jehovah? Thank you for giving a victory for your people and putting protection. The boat, the camp, and the fishing energy is coming out. Okay. We had a lot of, there's 4 people, 4 places and stuff like that. We had the Navy also come out as well today. And the next card says, Jehovah says that their little people game is over. It is showing. And then there's a powerful ruler at the bottom of the deck. Yes, it is. I fear you, Jehovah. Something around gold. There's a lot of money around, so there's a lot of fortune. And that's why somebody has been crazy out here, locking somebody up with that stupid Jezebel spirit. It wasn't underneath that. The X is the problem somewhere. Okay, well, it just over and over and over and over comes out. Jehovah, give us some more words. Thank you for winning this war for your people. Inevitable timing is here. Somebody traveling forward out here. Somebody gonna be generous around a matter. Okay, something social is the first card. The next card is Proverbs 14:26, and it says that in the fear of Jehovah is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. Thank you, Jehovah. The next word says cops. Well, the justice card is here. All right, so either you're a good cop, bad cop, I don't know, but somebody's out here that's a cop, or some cop involvement is out here. Okay. The next card is the first house Aries. It's out here with the Emperor, and the Emperor's standing up, and he's got the law and the scrolls in his hands out here. And somebody's got the power, and somebody's ex-wife then, with that Jezebel energy's been trying to control some stupidness out here. But this Emperor finally gets up and stands and says, I'm a child of the Most High, and in my strong confidence, I'm defeating you. And I'm a child of the Most High, and I will have a refuge in him. They're going to get a victory. Okay, that group of people will get a victory. So the I am is the first house, the head, the brain, the eyes. And some people's headship is just their whole head has been freaking sick. Okay, because there is some stupidness that's been out here. The next card is to listen to your gut. Okay, well, somebody's secretly listening to their gut because there's secret listening out here, then so be it. And something like that is here. Now, when the Emperor and the Empress come together, that's a slice. Okay, so you just really do need to listen to your gut because there's a victory out here for somebody. The next card says all kinds of different stuff on this card. Grass is here, the threshing floor, also to be trampled and beaten is here again, because somebody's going to win a freaking war, or because the Most High is allowing something to be said to cause people to just turn on themselves because they're crazy kooks and there's abominable things out here. Then there's separating energy on this card as well. My hands keep shuffling cards that come out that say separation and separate and things like that, and my hands keep finding it in my homemade deck as well. This is a totally different card. First time this card's come out, and it has to separate the half. Something in half is out here. So there is there's separation going on. And somebody's ex is the problem, or something's taking place while somebody was separated, or whatever the ordeal has been. Something's here, or somebody's defeating somebody and going to be an ex, whatever that is. We do have somebody, though, in headship doing something out here. The next card says a praise and a worship leader in a church is a clue out here. Well, that's huge. That energy has really come out really, really, really big. Okay? Something about out of country. And the name of Jehovah is a strong tower. And the righteous run into it and are safe. Yes. And we just keep getting tower after tower after tower stuff come out. And the last card says that there's a rejection and a denial somewhere for somebody, because somebody's getting up now and getting some type of victory over somebody who has literally been so freaking controlling. And there's victory out here. Thank you, Jehovah. Thank you, Jehovah. Thank you, Jehovah. This is the day of the vengeance of our Elohim. There is somebody getting bent. They're getting bent. Give me 3 more cards, Jehovah. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Jehovah. The caution card, the misfortune energy is here. This is bad karma on somebody. It is. And the gift card is here. Okay. Well, that's like being generous. There's gold out here. Jehovah says their little people game is over. Okay? And somebody just needs to listen to our gut around something, because whatever's going on, there's like a denial somewhere. If somebody should say yes as well, and somebody don't have the strength to do that, and you should. There is bad luck coming to you with that misfortune card, where you should be generous, because Most High will make sure. Obviously, their little people game is over. It's over. They got bad luck coming to them. But those of you who, in slim chances that are just on another type of a level where there's some type of generosity out here, and somebody's denying or saying no, it still is showing somebody is going to be under some type of real bad karmic activity for not helping where they should if they set the position. Okay, because somebody is in a high position here to make or break something. And if they think they're going to, be a tyrant in the negative, they're going to lose. They will lose. Showing it. Nobody can win over the king that is over every king of the earth. He says he's going to put the kings of the earth in chains. Okay, and that chain came out today as well. Obviously, we're talking about the kings in the earth that are cruel and tyrants. Okay, because the Most High does have a people, and he made Abraham a promise that he would be a father of many nations. We have a father figure energy out here, and the Most High's not going to break his word for somebody. Okay, so people who are in the negative, there's bad karma coming to you, and whatever's taking place, your little game's over here. It's just over. There's all kinds of beautiful stuff out here that's going to take place, because Most High said he was going to make something turn out for good. The next card is a cheerfulness, yes. And then the priest card is at the bottom of the deck. Again, we have some type of praise and worship leader of a church energy for a clue. It's been coming out over and over and over again. Whatever that is, positive or negative, that's some type of a spiritual judgment in a really big way out here. Actually, I want to take the letter cards instead of the runes and get some information out this way. Thank you, Ruba. Whoa. The O is coming out here. Something just been like a cycle after a cycle after a cycle with the O. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, last name. That's the Fool card in the tarot deck as well. Something was foolish out here. Somebody signed something. I guess they did. The X is here. X and the O. Kisses and the hugs are here. Or the ox. There's an ox here as well. But we do have written here under this powerful ruler that the X is the problem. It is here. They could be a Taurus. It's out here. The X can go back to rebellion as well. Somebody would be in danger for being rebellious because somebody is with that 5 of swords. I don't care. I'm going to control you and everything else. The DO or the D is here. Somebody could be a doctor. Okay, that go back to doctor energy as well. Maybe you're a DO. Somebody's name could be Docs. I mean, obviously, doctor energy is here with the X making more than one doctor energy. But somebody's last name could be Docs, or there's water energy, docks, boats. But there is somebody named Docs for a last name. That is a name. I've heard that name before as a last name somewhere, or part of that name in somebody's last name. Whatever that's coming out for, it is here. What else do you want to bring out here? The PD is here. That's a redemption energy as well. And somebody has been very cruel and has said no, and stupid because there's something around that stuff. And the Most High says that, you know, his name is a strong tower, and we run into it, and we are going to be safe. Okay? Picks. Some type of picking energy is here. The P is the star, so somebody is known. Music is out here. Praise and worship energy is out here. We do have the preacher energy out here with the priest card. That's a very spiritual card. At the bottom of the deck is the Z. The zoo is out here. P's. There's more than one P connection out here as well. Zax. There's more than one Zax out here as well. Somebody paid somebody out here. Okay, or there's a bribe, and the Most High said he was going to protect those bribes that were still coming. I just did another reading not too long ago, and I didn't upload it, but he stated that somebody was going to be protected from an upcoming bribe. Okay, well, these people just won't quit. They're just kooks and a half, and you're defeated. Somebody's getting a defeat, and somebody's getting a victory. Somebody's just a freaking bull and a half, and they need to go to hell, and they're going to go to hell. Give me 3 more cards out here. Hold on. We got pox. Somebody might have chicken pox, or something happened around somebody that did have chicken pox, or something like that. Whatever that is. That's out here. What else should I bring out here? Or these are guitar players out here that are around, or somebody knows how to play guitar. Actually, earlier that card came out where somebody was playing a guitar in that reading. There's a deputy out here. So we have cops. Again, the police department is out here, but a deputy is out here. Somebody also could dip. Somebody's a fool, and they're just a dip as well. Give me 3 more cards with the stars are here. Well, the letter P can go back to that as well. Something's known and exposed then. Okay? Somebody is known in a very big way then. If this could be a big time praise and worship leader of a church for a clue that's known in a very big way then. Okay? Well, there's been cruelty out here around something. The lilies are here. This is an older person card. It's also about virtue and having peace. Okay? And somebody has not had peace, but the Most High is saying now their people game is over, that somebody's going to get a victory now. And then the ship. This is about travel. Okay? Some type of transportation, but we do have the boat, the camp, and the fishing, and the ship comes out, so it's really huge. And then the ring is that this is a commitment somewhere. There's a commitment somewhere around something. Somebody's defeated in a very big way by the truth. Truth can set somebody free in a really big way out here. All right, folks, so this is what come out. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening. Until next time, shalom.